little update. I'm glad that I ended up getting that little session in. I did complete the whole phrase of this yoga, small bit of yoga that I usually do. But now, it is raining, and there ain't nobody at the park right now. It was a little empty before, but now it's pretty dead with the exception of 2 people over there. And this is what the cloud coverage is looking like. It's really nice though, it's refreshing. But I'm not about to be doing yoga meditating while it's raining. I really feel like they said all hands on deck, his ass needs to be inside. And bada bing, bada boom. They ended up banding together, and now it's raining. But, you know, I'm grateful that I was still able to get a set of yoga in before the rain started coming down. It's also not 5 p.m. yet, and the sun sets usually at around 8 something here now. So we'll see if the sun comes out tonight for sunset. If so, I'll catch that. Otherwise, I'm gonna see the sun again either tomorrow or the day after, but most likely tomorrow. But yeah, just check out putting stuff in my car. The environment you are in and around. These kids just running up to my car. I know at some point I'm going to be shown everything of how all of this is happening, how it's all occurring, and what's really going on when this happens. Because this is not natural, or let me not say natural, it's not organic right now, this rain that's coming down. And most definitely not all of the cloud coverage. So I'm looking forward to whenever that happens. I'm not gonna push anything for it to happen, but if it does, next month, following month, December, or May of next year, of 2025, it will be revealed. But I definitely do believe that this is just a bunch of magic right now. Them calling in other forces that are more powerful than them, because none of these human beings have any powers, they don't have any spiritual gifts, they have access to magic and spells, and then dealing with the fallen angels, regardless of them being, let's say, regular fawn, reptilian, watcher, Nephilim. I don't believe that any of them have the capability to do this just by themselves, because they were disconnected, and some of them, and the ones that I didn't mention, were punished. So it's just interesting. And while I was out there doing that yoga, when the sun was coming out in the previous video, and then it started to get a little cloudy, more and more people just started periodically walking by my car, looking at their phone, and then looking at me. And then there was this older gentleman who was walking his dog, and he came up literally to the back of my vehicle. And it just looked like with the way he was walking, he'd continue walking this way, stopped by my vehicle, did something on his phone, and then turned around and walked down the street again. I don't know. It's just now, when stuff like this happens, all of those movements, my body is telling me and my antennas are telling me that it's not natural. It's like I'm picking up on staged blocking. as I mentioned in one of the videos I filmed yesterday. And it's not every single instance of, you know, the day in my life, but that was all staged. And, you know, now this is the effect. This is the outcome. There's some thunder. There was just a little bit of lightning. I mean, not right now, but over the course of me filming this video and getting off the field. And it's raining. But it's not rain that I think is going to last throughout the night. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I'm currently damn near one of the only people outside right now. But yeah, so that's this video. Just a little recap of what just happened from when I started filming the other two. So final part, gonna end it here and say, yeah, they are definitely calling in some forces, and I'm the only 9-ether being at this park. So they just don't want me to have some sunlight for the day, you know, get those cosmic downloads or potential protection, added protection in the astrals at night tonight, or whatever the reason, because I am the only 9-ether being at this park in the times that I've been here, even with all these houses on this side of the street and the entire neighborhood. The only one that's on his journey of remembering who they are, who he is. So whatever information the sun might potentially give me, they definitely don't want that to happen today. So that's that. I'm gonna end this video here and speak about another one, because it relates to again, our powers. And I don't believe, at least I haven't thought about, you know, me controlling the weather, but I'll make it make sense in the next video that I film. Because again, with the sun being out, I will say this, like, your memories are more likely to unlock. And I have had a few memories from Atlantis come back to me, and a couple other experiences. Whether I was on Atlantis or not, it's definitely a memory, and I am accessing all that happened in that moment and me being able to use my powers and abilities in that memory. So yeah, I'm gonna end this here now. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I hope wherever you are, and if you are seeing this today, that it is a sunny day for you and that the sun stays out. Peace.